What is DOCLINK? DOCLINK is a submission management system to simplify processes, automate your workflows, and support organizational compliance. It is actually just going to make it easier for you to work with us at the auditor's office.
Once you land on the DOCLINK homepage, you'll be here at the login screen. And then once you're logged in, this is the main home screen. Your username when you log in is here up at the top. Your taxing authority that you are associated with is here. On your first login, you will want to go in and change your password. And then there's the logout button. And all the way down here at the bottom right-hand corner is a link to the Fairfield County Auditor's page, and that will take you to our home page. In the hamburger section, the menu, there are several options here. Now, depending on the role that you are when you log in, like I said, right now you are logged in as an administrator, so you will have this user management section. So there is the home page, which we are currently on, my dashboard, which has several important things. It's got recent submissions for when you submit any of your certificates, action items, and calendar. Anytime you have an action that you need to take, there will be a little red bubble, and it'll show you one action item to however many you may need. Right now the system is empty, and we'll walk through what that looks like when there is an action item. And then calendar. So any of these are selectable from the menu as well. So we'll just go down the line here to my calendar. My calendar has anything that the auditor's office puts in here. So you will see dates like January Budget Commission meeting. It's got your dates, where it is, any of the important information, the time, and all of that. The regular taxing authority users will not be able to edit this. This is just for reference. So the auditor's office will populate this with anything that we need. So you will see your deadlines for submission in order to get your certificates created or your budgets submitted on time for the Budget Commission meetings and all of those. So these will eventually populate. There you can see the March Budget Commission meeting. Here's submissions due by noon on the 26th. Just all of those important dates so that you have a reference for those. My resources. So this is really helpful. You've got your Auditor of State resources, guidance documents, and the Ohio Revised Code sections. So if you click the drop downs for each section, you'll notice there's several things. So these might take you to web pages, they might download some PDFs, but there's a lot of important information. There's new fiscal officers, outgoing fiscal officers, Ohio budgetary law, the handbooks, more guidance documents down here, and then links to the Ohio Revised Code sections as well. So you can click on any of these, and this will take you straight to the Auditor of State. We will be keeping this updated from time to time, so if there's something that you're looking for that would be helpful here, let us know, and we'll just keep refreshing this as we come across things that we find that might be helpful for you. Recent submissions. This is where once you submit a certificate, either your estimated resources or your appropriations, once it's submitted, it will be here. You'll notice your status here. It will update at any point. So once you have submitted it, once it's been accepted or approved or even rejected, the status here will update depending on what it is. Certificate submission, I'm going to actually skip that for a minute. Action items, again, will be when there's an actual action item that you need. Say the Budget Commission rejects your packet or the auditor needs something updated for your certificate. It will end up back here with a status telling you what you need to do with that. User management here. You'll be able to create any user for your taxing authority. There's a drop down here. So because I'm logged in as an admin for Liberty Union, I would be able to only create a user for my taxing authority of Liberty Union. You have several different roles here. There is the regular tax authority user. This will be for anybody that you want in the system regularly, with not quite as high permissions as what the admin will have. And then we also have the read only option, and this would be for if you have an auditing firm come in and they need to see any documents that you have uploaded, this would give them read-only access to anything that you have loaded into the system. So once you have created your user or users, you will create their first initial password for them, and then that's when you would let them know to go in once they first log in and change their password. So that is how you create users for your taxing authority.